Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Khalili, and I'm a PhD student at McGill under the supervision of Dr. Eva Kehaya and Dr. Mike Roach, and I'm going to talk about my scoping review on exercise and language. Exercise can improve different aspects of cognitive functions, such as information processing, reaction time, attention, and memory. Some of these cognitive functions are mediated by frontal and prefrontal brain regions, which are also involved in language functions. Language is a higher cognitive function subserved by language networks across brain regions. Language performance results from the activation and integration of linguistic systems such as the lexicon, semantic, and grammar with memory, attention, and speed processing. Chronological aging and neurological conditions can affect language production, comprehension, verbal fluency, and finding semantic and syntactic associations. While literature on the benefits of exercise for information processing, memory, and attention has been reviewed, the evidence that exercise may have a positive effect on language is yet to be summarized. To address this knowledge gap and to better inform my PhD project, we conducted a scoping review to see what is currently known about the effect of exercise on language performance in adults with and without neurological conditions influencing language and communication. We were also interested in identifying the language assessments used and domains targeted. So for this scoping review, we used the methodological framework by Arksey and O'Malley. Two reviewers ran the search using 18 keywords for related databases. We included studies with a population of 45 years old or more, and with well-defined exercise interventions and a control condition. 27 studies met the inclusion criteria, and data were extracted and synthesized based on the ICF framework by 3 independent reviewers. The included studies were heterogeneous with different exercise parameters. We found that language production and verbal fluency improved in 85% of the studies, from which 65% was significant. Studies on stroke and Parkinson's disease reported improved picture naming and picture description, respectively. 3 studies on dementia and Alzheimer's disease reported no change in language, while only 1 study showed deteriorated verbal fluency among these populations. 85% of the included studies use semantic and verbal fluency to assess language, and only 4 studies use naming, picture description. We found that semantic verbal fluency was the most reported language aspects that could benefit from exercise. This scoping review can help future research on language and exercise interventions in clinical settings. And thank you very much, everybody, for your attendance and attention.